Hello and welcome to another Typo 91 video. Here we have, yet again, Destiny Corvettes, but this is a different situation, not just another stompage of Destiny Corvettes. I'll probably talk quite a bit in this one because there's a lot to tell about this story. General Lee has been ransacking my base over the last few days, and he's been doing it almost like clockwork every time the shield goes down. Well, today I've been staring at my base and staring at his base and waiting for him to launch this fleet. And when he did, I watched it come all the way, because he's in my planet and he's just sitting there. You know, he doesn't have to risk anything, and he just quietly tries to fly all the way across the planet to my base. And just as his fleet is about to get there, which is a basing fleet, not a FBF fleet, I launch a fleet, and then and here I am. I'm interdicting him, and now I'm engaging, and this is the result. So here is a basing fleet, and what you see here is one of his frigates that is probably rigged with lots of shields, and looks like spectral shielding and it's set up with long-range EM guns for whatever reason. He probably uses it as part of his support fleet to draw fire away from his destroyers. Well, anyway, so I'm engaging that. I'm chasing it down with my trusty Destiny Corvettes, which I chose those to engage him because I know that I wasn't sure exactly what he'd bring, but I knew that if I was at least faster than everything he had, I could probably outmaneuver him. And pretty much managed to do that right here. As you can see, I split off into two groups, which I found works really well, and just defeated his frigate by surrounding it. And now he's bringing his destroyers down, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta move. As you can see, there's the moment his fleet came in and I engaged it, I immediately typed /base in the sector chat, and I brought it into and I said, hey, I'm under attack, so now we've got everybody and their brother observing, and these are Trident destroyers, by the way. If you're not if you're new to Vega, they're top tier. I mean, this guy is level 39 and I'm level 34, and he's just beating up on me. So anyway, he gets a couple shots in as I turn on the Destiny Corvettes, and Trident destroyers, they have unlike other destroyers, they have shields. And they have quite a bit of weight they can hold, so they're pretty nasty. Anyway, so I'm just, they have a very limited field of fire, and plus a pretty large minimum range that they're not allowed to shoot in, because he's got them all rigged with long-range guns. So pretty much get close as I can with these, and take them out. He actually does kill. I usually don't post videos where I lose a ship, but I'm making an exception for this because this was just so gratifying. I mean, it looks like a regular fleet battle, but to stop someone that has been hitting your base cold like that, and what you don't see here, what's also going on, and I should have recorded this, but his base right now is getting attacked by a level 41, and by the time I get out of this battle, his headquarters is already being destroyed. Now here's his last ship, and it's that's called a Revelation cruiser, and it has, you normally can mount some pretty nasty weapons, but what he uses it for is it's got a nice fat shield on it, and it usually draws decoy target fire while his destroyers ransack my base. But he doesn't even have guns on it, because that's all he does with it. He just uses it as decoy. So anyway, and I don't know why he brought it over damaged. I guess it takes a long time to repair, I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't have these, so I don't know. So anyway, and it's got no guns, so obviously it's cannon fodder. And that's it. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see, and like me on Facebook. Facebook.com/Typo91.